Hello and welcome to Hidden Valley. Today I'm taking you for a walk around the site to show you all the best bits, amazing pitches. I will show you our Elson point on the pitches. Yeah, this is something I've never seen anywhere before and we have it here in Hidden Valley. Plus a beautiful stream, amazing woodlands, loads of space to explore for children and dogs. This is a really family-friendly place with a really relaxed vibe. Very welcoming. They let us film here and create content for you. So the family running the site is very friendly, kind and welcoming, and I can't wait to share the place with you. So take a drink and put your shoes on, put your walking shoes on, because the site is absolutely massive. And I hope you will enjoy the walk with me. When we first arrived at the site, we thought, oh, wow, finally an easy access. We don't have to navigate narrow lanes, we don't have to squeeze through small villages with our caravan. We are literally off A361, but don't worry about the road noise. Yeah, the road is here, the road is nearby, and some pitches experience some road noise, but we are in a valley and the site is almost 40 acres big, and I can guarantee you will find peace and quiet here. This is the road which will take you to the reception. The size of the parking for new arrivals really tells you how busy this site gets. Reception is in the middle of the park, and behind the reception there's a field called Otter's Creek. And if you follow the lane in the opposite direction, it will take you to the second field called Kingfisher Meadow, and I will show you both fields in this video today. I'm filming it for you in the late afternoon and the reception is currently closed, but it's not a problem because we have a really good system here for late arrivals. So if you arrive late, it's not a problem. We have quite a few late arrivals today, 4, so each of those envelopes have a name of the person who booked the pitch and a complete information pack inside, including a site map. So this is what every single customer receives, and there is a map of the site inside, and you can really appreciate the scope of the area where we live and work. So we are currently here by the reception, right in the middle of the site, Otter's Creek behind it, and Kingfisher on the other side. The reception area is really pretty and it overlooks the lake. There's also a bar here serving lunches, dinners and Sunday roasts. You can appreciate the work of our volunteers who help here with gardening, and they do a splendid job. So please give them a shout out and appreciate their hard work. The bar is great and all the cakes you saw, they are homemade. And ladies working here are absolutely lovely. So if you are after a nice meal and a nice chat, this is a place to be. I hope you will be able to come and visit and meet our lovely receptionist and the cat lounging usually on the counter of the reception. The cat's name is Kit Kat and she's absolutely adorable. Maybe we'll meet her on our walk. Right next to the reception there is a book swap, a tiny library where you can borrow a book, leave a book to keep you entertained on your holiday. There is also an old bus shelter which is not used as a bus shelter anymore, but it has plenty of information about local walks, cycling routes, even a map of Exmoor Coaster, the open deck bus which runs in the summer, and cafe opening hours, everything you need to know. Really useful thing. And here we are. This is Otter's Creek field. We have a really great selection of pitches. So these are, I think, the smallest pitches on site. They are still fully serviced. They are small to compare with other pitches you will see later. Some of them are enormous, but this is still a decent size. And you get your stretch of the grass, water tap, drain, and a meter, and each customer can load credit to the meter, so it is pay as you go and you only pay for what you use, which many people love. We get a lot of positive feedback regarding our prepayment meters, because people like to pay only for what they use. So if someone has solar panels or they use gas, they don't use much electricity, they only pay for the pitch. And it's really nice that it's so easy to regulate the cost of your stay by fair electricity usage, so you are not overcharged for the electrics you don't use. There are many beautiful oak trees here, and this one is right outside the shower block. There are 2 shower blocks. Each field has their own shower block, so this one has a wash up here, chemical toilet, ladies and gents, and a family bathroom. Let's have a look if the family bathroom is on the code. So families do get access code. It's lovely and warm. It has underfloor heating, shower, baby seat, toilet, baby changing board, nappy bin, everything you need for a family. This is a signature mirror of the site. The mirrors are the same everywhere and they look like that. You can feel like a celebrity with all those LED lights. What do you think? Do you like it? The radio is on in the main bathroom, so I will be quiet now because otherwise we'll have a copyright claim, and I will show you the main ladies' showers and bathrooms. Have you noticed something really unusual about these shower taps? Yeah, you can regulate water pressure and temperature and there's no time limit. And I'm not encouraging you to come here and waste water, but it's such a lovely touch to not be limited by the 30 seconds of, of a timer on the shower. And most of sites have showers like that now. And in here we have normal shower taps just like you would have at home, and it's up to you how long the water is running for. And for me, working here and living here and using those showers every day, I absolutely love them. I also really like our recycling stations. So it's really good for customers because the recycling system is so easy to follow. So there are different different bins for cardboard, plastic and tins and glass. There's also a big bin for mixed waste. If you watched my other video, A Day in the Life of Campsite Warden, you know very well that this is the first job in the morning and that we check them and switch them in the morning. And we are really pleased with it because it really speaks volumes about the site, the way waste is managed and the way chemical toilets are built and designed and accessible. So it's really easy to keep the site clean and to make sure that the customers have empty bins to use, because there's nothing worse than an overfilled bin on a campsite, especially in the summer. And sometimes, unfortunately, we saw it somewhere else. So we are pleased that the system here is simple, effective, it's working for us and working for our guests. In a minute, I will show you the oak pitches, which are bigger. And they have their own Elson points, they have their own chemical toilet points. We still have traditional chemical toilets here on site, and this field has 3 Elson points. This is one of them, very generous in size. Before we walk to the oaks, I want to show you the ash pitches because they are absolutely massive. There are 3 of them. 2 of them are in use, but 1 is empty, so you can really appreciate the size and the space you get. And it's literally opposite a small dog walk here, which we will explore in a minute. But yeah, if you want a lot of space, I really recommend one of the ash pitches. A small dog walk where dogs can be exercised off the lead. Yeah, I know it's not massive, but we have something better for dogs and it's coming soon. right under beautiful old oak trees, we have, surprise, surprise, oak pitches, and there are 9 of them. And I think these are one of my favorite pitches here. They are very generous in size. Each of them has a hedge or even 2 hedges and a bench. And at the back of the pitch, there is a stream. All residents on oaks can enjoy the music of beautiful stream running across the side. These are one of my favorite pitches. I have a few favorites actually. Yeah, these are the oaks. Bigger than what I showed you at first. Slightly more expensive, but whew, definitely worth it. And oak pitches, apart from electric hookup and water, they also have their own Elson point on the pitch, so you can empty your cassette here on the pitch. You lift the flap and do the job. Super convenient, isn't it? And this is actually the first site where I saw Elson point on the pitches, and across the park many pitches have them, and I will show you more examples of this solution in different places around the park. And towards the end of oak trees there is a play park for children. It's really nice. It is by the stream, and I'm not sure about access. In some places there is a really nice access to the stream, I think from the other side. But what I really like is the ship. Yeah, we are very close to the sea, and the ship really is really lovely. I like it. You can become a pirate for a day here. A lot of beautiful trees, a lot of shrubs. You can imagine work which we pour into this place to keep it all trimmed and tidy. Oh, this is a lovely corner, isn't it? This is right by the play park. Beautiful. Are you still with me, guys? Are you still watching? We are approaching the lodges. So you can come here and stay in a tent, camper or a caravan, but if you fancy something a bit more comfortable and a bit more spacious, there are 3 lovely lodges. Each of them has 2 bedrooms, kitchen, a bathroom. They are fantastic. They are situated in a really quiet corner of the park. It's hard to believe we started close to A361. Yeah, I told you will find peace here. These are really lovely, and beds are made when you arrive. So I'm really sorry I don't have the keys for them today, but I'm happy to give you a tour of those lodges, show you the inside. So if you would like to see what they are like inside, please write a comment, lodge, and I will make a follow-up video for you showing the lodges. I promised something special for the dogs, and our something special are woodland and stream walks, and there are quite a few of them around the site. So we are going to follow a stream walk now, which will take us to Kingfisher Meadow and Buttercup Meadow, the other fields which we have here. And I absolutely love this walk. So we are walking today, but of course when you arrive, if you are booked on Kingfisher Meadow, if you have a booking there, you will drive, and probably I will show you the road on our way back. And we'll make a full circle, we'll walk back to the reception. But first, let's follow the stream, which will take us to Kingfisher Meadow. It really screams adventures and fun. Yeah, this is still the campsite. We are still in Hidden Valley. This is all within the premises of the park. I'm making this video with a really heavy heart because I'm aware this is a cloudy day and the sun is not shining at the moment, but the site is still beautiful. Imagine what it all looks like in the full sun on a lovely hot summer day. You can do so much here. We have plenty of attractions, you know, in the area. We have the Woodland Beach, which is absolutely massive. We have walks, we have Tarka Trail, where you can go cycling, running or walking. But even when you just stay here, there's so much to do and so much to explore within the site. So the site, Hidden Valley, I'm really sorry I'm filming you on a cloudy day, but it is what it is today. I really encourage you to come and visit if you're looking for a place lost in the woods, if you want to relax and be at one with nature, but at the same time enjoy all the comforts of a modern site, you know, electric hookup, water, hot showers, underfloor heating in bathrooms, Wi-Fi, TV, satellite connection, we have it all, plus a bar serving amazing food and hot food and cold drinks in the summer, overlooking a beautiful lake. And honestly, so many people work so hard to keep this site beautiful and at its best. It is a really special place, and I'm not surprised we fell in love with it. Even back in December, when all these trees were bare, we fell in love with this place instantly. And I hope so will you, if you have a chance to visit. We are soldiering on, following the stream, and the good news for the doggies is that within stream walks and woodland walks, they can be off lead. Really lovely old woodland. There are seasonal pitches here on the left. You can just see the outlines of caravans, and it's quite spectacular that literally on your doorstep, on their doorsteps, on their caravan steps, our customers have this. These are owls, the newest seasonal pitches, and as you can see, there are still a few available, and they also have a Nelson Point, 2 water taps, one for drinking water, one for rinsing your cassette, whatever. This is a not drinking water here, and a beautiful shiny Nelson Point. And behind owls, there are absolutely massive premier pitches. They are 11 by 16 meters. They have full service, including Nelson points and their own bench. We walk towards the border of the site, towards the edge of the site. So there are more grass pitches here, and they're absolutely massive. This is pitch K32. It's a triangular pitch, and these are your boundaries. Can you see the lines? Yeah, it's absolutely massive. And across here, I think right to those trees, we may have just 5 pitches. So let's just check out the boundaries here, from here. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, till here. I've never seen such a big grass pitch anywhere else. If you have a big tent or a big caravan with big awning, yeah, you will fit it here easily. So there is another shower block which I will show you on our way back. But before we start heading back and walking back to the reception, I want to show you the last field called Buttercup Meadow. There's another play park here. And here is the last field. Quite unusual because the pitches are arranged around this beautiful round green field. Oh, welcome to Buttercup Meadow, ladies and gents. And our friends recently asked us, what about all this space here? Can you pitch a tent here? No, this is for children and dogs to enjoy. We left Buttercup behind. The stream is still with us. It's now on the edge of the site, on the edge of the field. And as you can see, there are some lovely places when you can just get in and have a splash. And before we walk back to the reception, have a look and check out the shower block because it has some really nice features. It's lovely and heated, and ladies have mother and child cubicle. So within the main shower block, there is a mother and child area, a separate family bathroom, and there is a similar bathroom in the gents called father and child cubicle, which is similar to the family bathroom we had in the other field. I think it's a bit bigger, with a shower, child seat, baby changing board, toilet sink, and then nappy bin, and more Hollywood style mirrors. It's really hard to tell you everything and show you everything in one video. So if you have any further questions, any specific questions about the site, shoot in the comments. So I'm going to make my way to the reception now. And I think to fully appreciate the beauty and the size of this site, you have to walk. But even when you drive from field to field, you can take in some amazing views too. Nobody dares to string those beautiful white flowers feeding the bees. What a spectacle! Aren't they adorable? You could walk in that direction, but this is a one-way route taking you from the reception to Kingfisher Meadow. So when you are driving here, you will be driving in this direction from the reception to Kingfisher Meadow. We are now quite close to the main entrance over there, and we are approaching the waiting area you saw at the beginning of this video. So what do you think? Is that the place where you would like to come and spend a family holiday or a solo holiday? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. So we made it to the parking area for new arrivals where we started this video. And I realized that I didn't tell you about the best feature of Hidden Valley. And this is something I saved for the very end. Fire pits are allowed as long as they are off the ground. At first we didn't know we can have a fire pit, but yeah, guests can have a fire pit and enjoy sitting by the fire in the evenings, which is another lovely touch of this site. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed this little or maybe a massive walk through a beautiful site, Hidden Valley, in North Devon, just outside Ilfracombe, between Ilfracombe and Bronton, I could say. I hope you enjoyed the walk. Do you see yourself relaxing here or maybe working here just like I do? Would you like to work here? Let me know in the comments. We read all of them, we respond to every single one. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now is a really good time to do it. It is free, and as a subscriber you get many perks. And the biggest one is that if you turn the notifications on and click the bell, you will always receive a message from YouTube every time we release a new video, which means you will not miss out on any new content. If you would like to see me in action and find out what I do here on a daily basis, watch vlog 143, a day in the life of a campsite warden, filmed here in Hidden Valley. So if you would like to see what we do every day to make sure that our guests have a comfortable stay, make sure you watch this vlog about what I do here as a campsite warden. Thank you very much for watching and for joining me on this lovely walk around the beautiful site. And I really hope you will be able to make it here and see everything with your own very eyes. Have a good time and enjoy your camping adventures. All the best and see you in the next video. Thank you very much for spending this time with me. I really appreciate it.